What's good, everybody? It's Mr. Composition, an MC that writes fiction. I'm back at it with another reaction. We got some new PROF, which is dope. Dynamite, man. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, notification bells on so you don't miss when I drop a new video on the road to 5K. Definitely have some reactions of his. I've actually got to meet and open up for him. So that's why it's just like it's dope being able to see what he's been able to do. And yeah, I've always hyped for some new music, so let's get it.
Dynamite, 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 dynamite. There's a lot of beautiful women out here tonight. One in particular might even get to see her tonight. One in particular over here is a miracle, right? Can't even make up my mind. I'm loving all of them, right? I like this one, that one, 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 this one, that one. I love them all, man. I can imagine loving on them. Swear to God that I can handle a couple of them. I will love 11 of them. Right back into the hood. Fuck it. This one, that one, 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 this one, that one. I love you too. I love you too. I love you. TOOTWO.
It's interesting because I think that he's gotten to a point just with things that I've heard recently where I think he's just real comfortable in the type of music that he's making. You know, I think he's learned to brand himself as a type of like fun rapper, which I feel like is, I wouldn't say far away from how he was when I opened up for him. But I've noticed he seems to be like, this is a very commercial friendly track. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of those where it's like, I didn't think that, not saying he didn't have those type before. There's because the last couple of tracks I've been hearing, it seems to be a sort of theme, or I can hear to be like, oh yeah, that's a prof track. I don't know if it's the production that he's using, kind of like this upbeat, blendy, type of stuff. But I dig it. It's just something that I've noticed within that, and just hearing this track, I'm just all like, huh. It seems like he's been a little less on the hyper rapid fire, type of doing things, and more so of vibes, more so of taking into consideration maybe when he's touring. Because instantly when I heard the opening couple lines, I was just all like that. Literally, I can imagine him touring and just performing and doing this specific track, and how that goes as far as with the audience. They would love that. So
When you toes coming like the Cutter Patrol. Now once in my life had trouble with hoes. Mischievous baby, she a bad one. She be dropping jaws, got the cast tongue like the watch. Take to the floor and bring it back up.
Yeah.
She the best up, face down, ass up, that's tough. Guess what? Get gassed up. Get your passport, jump into some bad stuff. Fuck it till we blast off. Let's put some miles on it. I know a couple more bodies we can pile on it. This one, fist bump, big one. Hit a wrist cut, pump piston, close the distance. Got a shit girl by the shit, be a put his ass. Look at this one, that one, 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 this one. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a big fan of twerking, daggering for certain, handling emergencies. Cause this is an emergency, an insurgency of a lot of body parts flying around, a lot of body parts flying around, a lot of body parts flying around. Hey! Black, white, purple, green, thick, thin. I like it. Yeah, long as the vibe is right. I ain't trying to measure bodies or itemize. We ain't gotta take a thing to get high tonight. Dynamite, 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 dynamite. Gotta make it till the pockets are shaking, the strippers are raking, the tickets are making, the ticket amazing, the sipping and shaking, the kissing, the making, the vibe is dynamite, 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 dynamite.
there goes the rapid fire. I think what it is that he's going into this interesting pocket that is, it's like he's stripping away any of the traditional rules of rapping. You know what I mean? In a way that's dope because I think hip hop at currently is in a time where new things can be injected in it to make it, feel like that feeling again. I think that right now, because music has always been going on this whole time, but I feel like the difference between back then and now, just even in myself and the consumption of music and how I sit with music as well as create music, all these different dynamics and changes that are going on, it gets to the point where there's this level of stagnation, and sometimes just doing something that's a little bit different, hearing the different, like, he's going through different rhyme schemes as far as this, a little less. I didn't think the rapid fire would come out, but it did, and it sounded really, really dope. And it was towards like the end, it almost is like basically almost like that climax. It's just like getting that rapid fire at the end right before, Um, and I think that that's interesting, especially in contrast to you have the pills on here. Even the side effects of this product may include loss of clothing, extreme sexual confidence, unwanted euphoria, or eye protection while taking dynamite. It's just like, oh. But like, this is dope. It to me it is definitely something. It's refreshing to hear, and its mixture together. It's giving me a lot of different ideas. Not as far as the subject matter, but more so in the way that it is being conveyed and the style in which, this particular track, even though it's short, it's less than 3 minutes.
Ooh, let's put some miles on it. I know a couple more bodies we could pile on it. Motherfucker, this one, fist bump, big one, hit a waist club. This one, that one, 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 this one.
Before we get into that, this video is sponsored by me. Hey, if you want to dive into new music, I have a catalog. Catalog. Yeah. These are not singles, these are albums. But more recently this year, I did release an album called Tame Chaos. So you can listen, stream, download, purchase all of that in the link in the description. And just check it out, because I want to see if people are actually seeing this and going to the site. So anyways, wow, this was this was dope. Like I said, this is the first listen to it. All these thoughts are coming out at the same time, and I'm like, as the rapper, there are certain aspects that I was just all like, because there's certain fixed aspects. I wouldn't say fixed, but just structured things. It just hit that wall, and it was like, oh, what was that? Not in a bad way. It's just the hearing him in this track in this particular type of way. I feel like there's a particular branded stamp that he's developed now in the type of music, because when I heard this, I can pretty much think of like the last song and not necessarily hear similarities versus just, it's kind of like a artist's signature or artist's style of drawing. I feel like now we've gotten to that aspect of prof, so it's dope. It's dope. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Is Miss Composition the MC that writes fiction, back at it with another reaction? I got this one, that one, that all stuck in my head. Make sure check out the description for music, books, comics, and more. All right, y'all. Peace.